This video is not scripted. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, Gael Level here. And I've been getting a lot of questions about how do those compilation channels manage to have the chat's live reaction on those Twitch VODs or Twitch clips compilations. So I've done a lot of research about it and I found a way to do it. It's not the most convenient way, but let's talk about it. Okay, so if you have no idea whatsoever of what I'm talking about those YouTube channels mostly that do compilations of Twitch clips. If there's something awesome happening on Twitch, they will have a clip of it. And something very cool that people have noticed is that they will have the chat's live reaction overlaid on top of the video, which isn't something that you can just capture, that you can just download with the VOD, because most of the time you don't have the chat on screen. So how do you do that? I spent days and days trying to figure out an efficient way of doing that. I already made a video on how you can download your VODs and download your clips, but if you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna put like a link somewhere up there. But today I'm gonna teach you like the only possible way I found to actually do this, to get the chat on top of your videos if you're editing it for YouTube, for example, just for uploading. Alrighty then, so let's show an example. I'm just gonna do it in front of you. So right here, I've loaded up a fairly popular streamer's channel, Shatter2K. He mostly plays Overwatch. And if you go to clips, for example, I need to find one that is not MonkeyTOS or that is YouTube friendly. This one, for example. Okay, so what you want to do is actually click on the Twitch button right here, so you can get the Twitch page. Don't forget to pause this. So now that you're on the clip page, you will actually see the chat, the live reaction of what was happening in chat when they clipped this moment. If you play it here and look here to the right, you will see the chat reaction. Now, how do you get the chat reaction on the video? So first of all, you want to download the video, of course. This is just an example. I'm not gonna keep this, but always ask the streamer if you can use their content, basically, because they own it, you don't. So I'm gonna save this somewhere, and we're not even going to name it. We're just gonna download it. Okay, now it's downloaded. Just gonna click on it, and we're gonna watch it. So this is what the clip looks like. Now what you want to do is actually capture the chat with the clip, and what you will be doing is basically synchronize the two with the audio. So I'm gonna open OBS for capturing. If you have any other capture device, you can use something like Shadowplay. So here I'm gonna use OBS because it's convenient, and I'm also already using Shadowplay to capture my display right now. So I'm gonna click on Start Recording. So now it's recording, and now I'm simply going to play the clip. And now the clip is over, so make sure you don't over record it. And now you can stop the recording. So basically what you have right now is a visual recording of the chat. Plus you also have the audio. So what you can do now is open up Adobe Premiere, for example, or any editing software really. And I'm gonna import my clip. So that's the clip right there. It lasts about a minute. And I'm gonna go ahead and find my OBS recording, which I have no idea where those things are recorded. Okay, the OBS is here. So now we're gonna drag and drop our clip here. And we're also gonna drop. Okay, let's make it that way. They're not the same size, but that really doesn't matter for now. I want to toggle this off because I don't want to see. I'm only gonna sync the audio. So I'm gonna look at the waveform so I can sync the audio. We're gonna mute one of them so we can kind of get our bearings. Okay, so we know that the clip starts around here. See that God here Okay, so we're gonna drag this. Very close. We're gonna unmute this. We're gonna mute this. Okay, so we know that this little bump here represents this little bump here. So we need the bumps to match. That's all we need to do. I think around here. So if we play both at the same time. Okay, so they're fairly matched. So our audio is completely synced. That means both of the videos are playing at the same time. That means your chat is synchronized with the video now. Now all you need to do is crop and place your chat wherever you want it to be. So we're gonna look at it. All right. And I'm going to go to motion here. As I said, depending on the software you're using, this might be different. So I know my chat looks like that. I'm gonna scale it down. Scale it down even more. Whoops. Okay, let's say I want my chat to look like that. I'm gonna go to effects. I'm gonna crop it. So from the right, I'm gonna crop it around here. From the bottom, around here. From the top, right below his name. You can keep the name if you want to. This part is really up to you. And then here, so right now you technically have the chat reacting in real time.
I hate listening.
Now, if you want to make it transparent, you can go to opacity and actually make it transparent. Let's remove the keyframe. You can make it transparent like that. I believe that's what most people do. Or you can use the blending mode if you have that option. The blending mode you're looking for is screen. Basically, it's gonna keep everything that is bright, lighten, or linear colored dodge. That makes it really pop. Really make it big so you can see what it looks like. So the quality is not there, but you get what I mean, right? So you have it here, or you can just have like screen. I really like the screen one. If you're really getting problems and this is like too bright or something, what you can do is adjust it. Let me go type levels. And we're gonna raise the black input. Basically that makes the dark parts darker so the chat can really pop out. See? Now you really have the chat transparent. And that's it for clips. Now I'm just gonna show you the difference that you would have, for example, if it's a VOD or if it's a highlight video. You're gonna go to videos, of course, if it's a Twitch, from the Twitch channel. And let's click on the most recent one. I already showed you how to download the VODs, as I said before. Now the cool thing with this is that with a VOD, when you're capturing the chat, it actually has the timestamp. So that can help you to synchronize the audio if you're starting to at a certain point or something. But it's really not very different than the clips. It's just not practical at all because this VOD, for example, is 2 hours and 24 minutes. That means you would have to sit down capturing the chat for 2 hours and 24 minutes. If your goal is to have a video where it's the whole stream with the whole chat reaction. So that's it, guys. This is the way that I found that was like the most consistent and the most practical to record your chat and have it on top of your video when you're making highlights. As I said before, it's not very good for VODs because you have to literally sit down and capture the whole VOD. But if you're just doing it for clips, it's fairly easy. Clips are usually up to 2 minutes long, so it's not a huge deal if you have to sit down and capture the chat for 2 minutes. If this video helped in any ways, please feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1K and we're getting super close. You can also follow me on Twitter at level_photo, and on Twitch, which is just Gael Level. Twitch.tv/Gael Level. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Gael Level out.